Hey everyone, in this video we'll be talking about list comprehension. In simple terms, list comprehension makes a code efficient and much easier to read. Suppose we have a list of random numbers as mynums. And now we need to create a new list from mynums which stores only the numbers that are greater than 30. First we need to initiate an empty list which I'm going to call as 4nums. And if we are to follow the most general approach to get the desired output, we can have a simple for loop like this. First, it will iterate through each of the numbers in mynums list. And then, it will append the number to 4num if it is greater than 30. So if I print the results, you can see that the output list contains only the numbers that are greater than 30 from mynums. That means this method is an absolutely right one and there's nothing wrong in it. However, we still have the space to clean our code, and this is where we are to bring list comprehension to the spotlight. If we observe the for loop we have, you can see that it spreads across 3 lines. But by using list comprehension, we can get the same thing done only using a single code line. To start things off, we are to initiate an empty list, and I'm going to name it as list nums. Unlike in the for loop we had, when it comes to list comprehension, this is the place where all the magic is going to happen. First we need an iterable such as num, and then we need the expression. So in this case it is going to be our for loop. Then it will iterate through the elements in mynums list. If we have a loop, there is an if condition within the for loop. So what I'm going to do is to include the same if statement here as well. Now we have introduced list comprehension to replace our initial for loop. If I print list nums, we can see that the output is an exact match to the output from the for loop. However, list comprehension is not always your go-to option whenever you find a for loop to generate a list. For an example, if we take this for loop, we can see that there are several if conditions followed by an else statement. And if I am to introduce list comprehension to replace the for loop, it will be like this. Now this one is a bit complex and is not that easy to grasp at once. So what I suggest in such situations is to give a break to list comprehension and go ahead with the good old for loop. Hope you found this useful and see you in another video.